Robert Alford, Southeastern Louisiana University, defensive back number 13. I mean, it feels good to be amongst the top recruits, top cornerbacks in the nation. I mean, it's always been a dream of mine to be up on it, but it would really be a pleasure to win it. I mean, coming from a small school, man, I used to hear that a lot of people used to say that that it'd be tough, like, to be mentioned amongst those other guys that's in the SEC, Pac-10, and all that. I mean, I just feel, I'm just grateful, man. I'm grateful that God gave me this opportunity to be mentioned amongst those people that's in the SEC, even though I'm at a small school right now. I think that made me successful is my work ethic and my coaches. I mean, my coaches really pushed me a lot to do the right techniques and to do everything right. So I mean that everybody has a part of it up in my success. Oh man, it feels good to have this NFL dream. I mean, I've been having this since I was a little kid. Seeing my brother coming out of LSU, going and playing with the Saints. I mean, I've been around the game of football since I was little, and he taught me all the little tools and everything that I need to know about the NFL. I mean, I just been looking forward to this day that I could be in the NFL and get to play with the best. I've been focusing on mainly my technique, because I mean, you can never have the right technique. I mean, I'm always willing to get better in my technique. Been doing some cone drills, ladder drills, ball drills, everything that the cornerback needs. I've been doing it. My rival is McNeese down at in Lake Charles. But I mean, I'm looking forward to getting back at Sam Houston, since you know that they went to the national championship this year. So I mean, I'm looking forward to playing those guys and giving them a little bit of what they gave us last year. I would say one of my top players was in the UCA game when I had my guy had ran the hitch. I broke on it, picked it off and ran it for 60-yard touchdown. I mean, that was one of my big plays. I mean, I always dreamed of a pick six. I mean, that's what any cornerback, they'll love to get a pick six. Off the field, I mean, I like to I play the PlayStation for a little minute. Then most of the time I'll be watching TV. Something like I'll watch some movies sometimes, but most of the time be like NFL Network. I like it all, but mainly I like the shoes. I feel like, I just like to have my shoe game up. Shoe game, clothes game, all they go together. I have a sweet tooth. I like a lot of candy. I had to go back when I was 15 years old, when I was diagnosed with Crohn's. I mean, people was telling me that I wasn't going to be able to, come back from it, like I wasn't going to be able to play with the Crohn's. But, I mean, I overcame it, and I came back, and look, I'm here today, and I'm still playing with the same exact stuff. Still have Crohn's, still doing fine. I just give all the praise to God that I'm healthy enough just to play this game. I like to play with all three. I like the swag. I like to talk a little trash, and I like the press. I like to do all three of them. I mean, it's just me. I feel like that I'm the best up on the field. If it's me and the receiver, I feel like I'm the best at my position. So I mean, I just like to talk trash to the receiver and get in his head. I feel like if I could get in his head, I could control his whole game. Just to like if you do get a ball caught on you or something like that, just overcome it. Like, come back the next play. Like I was always told by my older brother, to always play the next play. Like, you can't just play the whole game just thinking about that kid that the receiver caught. Think about coming back and overcoming and getting an interception in the next play. And all that is just overtake it. I have to say, last year after we had won the game against Texas State, everybody was in the locker room playing. They were playing a little music then. Our head coach came over there. He started doing the dance also. I found that kind of funny because our coach is always a little laid-back coach. Never wanted to do too much, but that was funny to me just to see him dancing and having fun. I have to say my mom, she always been there for me. Like, my mom was always the one that But my brother wasn't there. She was always the one that would tell me, like, that I can do it. I can be whatever I want to be if I just keep my mind to it. And I mean that I just look forward to that day that I could just give back to her what she gave to me, like the knowledge. And I just want her to, like, just have a successful life and don't have to work anymore. So, I mean, she always, like, she's my grind. Like, whenever I think about the times that, like, when she has to wake up in the mornings and go to work when she don't feel like it, I feel like that the time that I'm having a tough time on the football field, I mean, it shouldn't be that tough because I'm playing the game that I love to play. And I just want to get back to her, like, what she gave to me. I expect a player that's going to come out there and play every weekend, a player that's going to give him my all so we can win this national championship. Come out and support it. Robert Alford, defensive back, Southeastern, Louisiana, defensive back, watch list, 2012.